Okay.
What is up guys, it is The Official here, and it's my very first tutorial on this channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get intros for free for any of your YouTube videos that you're currently making. I'm going to try and make this tutorial as simple as I possibly can, and I'm going to go step by step with you guys. So first off, what you're going to have to do is go into any internet browser, doesn't matter what one. And you want to go over to this page here, blender.org, the link will be in the description. You want to come down to Blender 2.77a, you want to click on that, installs the setup, and then you go through the setup, blah 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 blah. That's how downloads normally do it. And then that should be downloaded fully on your computer. So once you've downloaded Blender, you want to go over to YouTube, and you want to type in Blender intros. Now this comes up with a variety of templates for Blender, so you can choose any of these from the videos, and it should have the downloads in the link below on the videos, and then that should successfully download. It should take you to one of these pages, like so. Crap, I just opened the wrong one. It should take you to something like this, and you want to go over to your download, and you download it, and it should be successfully downloaded on your computer. So where this should be located is in your file explorer on downloads. Once you found it in downloads, it should be as a Blender file. Now if you didn't get Blender before, you need to get it now, or it will not come up as a Blender file, it'll come up with just a random file. So once you've got this, you want to go and double click it, and it should start loading up in Blender. So it does normally take a while to load up, because obviously this is an advanced program, but maybe sometimes if you've got like a really good computer, it wouldn't really take that long to load. But I've got a pretty decent computer, so yeah. So once it's loaded up, it looks very confusing, and I understand that, but it's not really that confusing because you're not going to be fiddling around with much settings. You're only probably going to be changing the name. If not, then you're probably going to be on another tutorial on how to edit this pretty well. But if you're just here to like change the name, then this is a tutorial for you. So what you want to do after that is you want to go over to where it says your name, and you want to right click it, or you can just click it, it's either one, just try both of them. And then once you've right clicked or left clicked, you need to press tab on your keyboard. It should come up like that. Now then you can click backspace, and it should delete the name. Now not the whole thing deletes, because there's actually two names inside of one to make it proper 3D. So let's say just put hello for an example, and then just click tab, and it should like take it out. And then what you want to do is you want to see like where the name is behind the hello, and you want to right click or left click, press tab again, and delete it and rewrite it, and it should be just like that. Hopefully it has done it properly, like so. Now I don't know what I've done with mine, I don't know what the hell just happened then. Retry that quick. Hello. Maybe put, yeah, that I probably put a double L, but yeah. And after that, that should be complete. And then you can do the same for that, but that for some reason that doesn't work for me. But yeah, once you've done your name like so, you want to come down to here. If it hasn't been selected as the camera icon, just come over where all these icons are and go over to the camera icon. It should come up with all these settings. What you want to do, and what you mainly want to focus on, is you want to go down to output, and you see this here. Now sometimes it's already saved in the area like in downloads, but if it hasn't and you want to put it in a different folder, come over to this folder icon, click on that, and it will direct you to here, and you can put it in the downloads or whatever. And once you're done, go over here and press accept. Now after that, you want to come over to here where it says MPEG. If it hasn't come up something like that, it'll come up random like this. Now what you can do is you want to go and you want to choose H.264. Click on that, and it should change it to that. Now you definitely want to change it always. I don't think it would work. I don't know, but I know for sure that you meant to go and click on that one. I think that's everything. You can fiddle around with some other settings, but I advise not to, because you know it's probably going to mess up your intro a bit. So once you're done, you finish with all that, you want to go over to render next to file and window, click on that, you want to go to render animation. Now I'm not going to render it because it takes forever to render. Now it depends on how many frames you have in this intro, I have 500 frames, and that's going to take about 3 hours. Now, if you have about 200 frames, that will probably take around about an hour. If you have 100, like probably half an hour or so. But it depends on how many frames you have, and the more you have, the longer it takes. So, yeah. It is definitely worth it in the end though, because you have the music in it and everything. If the music doesn't work and you've probably clicked on render image, you don't want to render the image, you want to render animation, or the music in the background won't pick up, and then you would have to make your own music and put it in the background. But that's a bit of a pain. You want to keep the music that is originally in the intro, and it would sound so much better and it will go much more well with the intro. But if you don't like the music, then you can just render it in image, and then you can choose your music you wanted for your intro. You can put that in instead. But I would advise you to render animation, don't render image. So once you've done that, that's everything. And then once it's rendered, it should be done, and then it should come up in whatever file we've done, and then that should be fully accessible. You can watch it, re-watch it again and again and again, and you can put it on any of your editors for your YouTube videos. So that's basically everything. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button for more, and I will be doing some more daily tutorials next time. I hope you enjoyed my very first tutorial, and I think I've done pretty well on it. And yeah, see you in the next one.